Antares rocket launch was to send food and clothes up to the space station. What they had to do was send a rocket up. You couldn't just do a jetpack and fly up, so they used a rocket to go up. We saw the rocket launch. The rocket launch was at Wallops Island in Virginia. We had to get a rental car and drive all the way for 3 whole hours to get to Wallops. The rental car that we had was a Mustang GT. The sad thing was driving for 3 hours in a sports car, that just wasn't good because you might want to look out the windows more. We were watching from 7 miles away. The rocket was called the Antares rockets. They did the countdown, which means they counted down the seconds to launch. Now the rocket is taking off.
We have ignition. We have liftoff.
And we have liftoff of Antares.
You can see the solid rocket boosters.
Vehicle to the International Space Station.
Then the rocket started to kind of lean to the side, and then the engines were pointing at us. The ground started rumbling, and we heard a sound kind of like crackling. There is a camera on the side of the rocket so you can see down during launch. You can see that the rocket turns as it flies. It took the rocket 3 minutes and 57 seconds until the first stage engine stopped and separated from the second stage. The first stage just floats and then falls into the ocean. The fairing around the second stage engine comes off. Then the second stage engine ignites at 200,000 meters high. Then the second stage separates from the payload, which orbits the Earth and comes around to the space station. The most cool thing about it was at the ground. I was sitting on the ground, so I could feel it. It was my favorite because the ground rumbled and I've never seen a rocket launch from 7 miles away.